right now, folks. We need you to go to your phone. We need you to call and pledge your support to the Rio Grande Children's Home. We need your prayers. We need your financial support. And right now, there are people in our office waiting for your phone calls. The phone numbers are 585-4847, 585-4848, 585-8962, and 585-5550. If you get a busy signal, please keep trying. We need your help this afternoon. And now we have a special treat for you. From Valley Christian School, which is part of the Rio Grande Children's Home, we have, I believe, 6 of our loveliest cheerleaders. And they've got a special cheer just for you.
Ready. E-S-P-L-O-D-E. Explode with spirit and have a good time. The Chaparrals are here and we say hi. E-S-P-L-O-D-E. Explode.
Hey. Thank you, girls. At this time, we're going to ask Dad Owens to come back and Brother Ralph Owens, our superintendent, and together with me, we're going to talk about some of the needs of the children's home and some of our programs out there. Right now, as they're coming, I'd like to invite you this afternoon to take a drive out to Mission. Come out and visit us. If you come out on Expressway 83, about 3 miles west of Mission, you will see a sign on the highway, Rio Grande Children's Home at Benson Palm Drive. You turn right 2 miles. I'll be there waiting for you. I'd love to take you through the 175 acres there and show you all that we are doing out there. And then if you come out there, you'll have an idea of why we have so many needs. Dad Owens and Brother Ralph, would you like to share some of the programs we have out there?
All right. Thank you very much. We'd like to say that we have 115 children there altogether. That counts all the children out at the home. We have a real program out there with our young people. We've been out at the home for 19 years now, and the Lord's blessed us, and we've grown a great deal. And, of course, our finances have grown with our responsibilities. And we've gotten to a point where we've just kind of hit a snag, and we've been asking those that love children and love the home to give us a hand. And we've had some wonderful responses, and we've just appreciate those of you that have already helped us and contributed. We need to raise about $130,000 to get caught up in everything. And we've started along that way. I think that we have about 80,000 more to go. So that might scare some folks, but that doesn't scare me, because our Heavenly Father is so wonderful, and God is big enough to take care of everything. And I'm thankful that the Lord has people that love boys and girls and love young people and are willing and have been so good in the past to help us to meet our needs. We have 5 cottages. We're on a cottage plan basis. We don't have dormitories or dining halls. We have individual homes with house parents in them. And this is the way we believe it is in child care. This is the best way. And so there's never a dull moment out there. We kind of feel like that we're in have a home environment type of a situation. And this is it's been wonderful these 19 years, and we're looking for many more until the Lord comes. And so I just hope that you might come out, and you might come out this Sunday afternoon and be with us. You can get off the expressway on the other side of Mission and come on down and be with us, and we'd love to have you very much.
Dad Owens, I'd like to ask Brother Ralph Owens to step in here and to explain to the folks where our children come from.
Well, we get referrals from a lot of different sources. Although we're not supported by the state government or any other government funding, we have some referrals directly from state agencies, but many of our referrals come from churches or from families themselves or from grandparents or just a lot of different places. And for one reason or another, these children need a place to live for a period, or sometimes they grow up right there at the children's home. So they come from all over, and Most of our children that are here at the Rio Grande Children's Home come from the state of Texas, but we do have some from other states and from just around the world. We have a lot of different children coming.
Well, Mr. Owens, the background of these children come from. We don't have delinquent children, so how would you classify our children?
Well, the children that we have are classified as dependent, neglected, and orphan children. This means that many of these children from broken homes, or some of them just don't have any parents, and so they need a home to live in, and sometimes this form of child care meets their needs, and we can take care of them like this.
Dad Owens, I'd like you to come back in here. I think you've got something you'd like to add.
Right. I want you to mention, before our Cornerstone Singers comes, a little bit about our state planning that we're working on that's going to be coming up, and something that I believe that the people of the Valley will be interested in.
Right. I am also the Director of Estate Planning as well as Public Affairs. I guess they go hand in hand. And this winter, we're going to be having a number of seminars throughout the Valley. We hope to have one in Harlingen and McAllen, Mission, out at the Children's Home, for people who are planning on making a will. And a will today in the society that we live in is extremely important. Now, there's no charge for this. We are happy to provide this service. But I believe every one of us likes to know that when God calls us home, that we have left a will designating what we would like our loved ones to receive. And this is very, very important today, because if we don't, then the state gets involved and a lot of extra legal fees that very often eat up an estate. So I, as Director of Estate Planning, I'm offering several booklets on planning a will. And if you would just write me, just write Tony, Rio Grande Children's Home, Mission, Texas, and ask for a booklet on making a will, I will be happy to send it to you by return mail. At the same time, I want to mention to you, we do need your help. For many of you, because of the distance, you may live in the Brownsville area or Harlingen area or even over in Far, and I realize it's a toll call. If you do not wish to make that toll call, you can write us at the Rio Grande Children's Home, Mission, Texas, 78572. That's all the address that you need. Mission, Texas, 78572. We need your help. Will you write to us today? And at this time, we have our Young People's Choir, and we're so proud of them. They, this past summer, were in Washington, D.C., sang on the Capitol steps, and toured throughout the East Coast in our old retired Greyhound bus. And they've been just a blessing to everyone. And we don't have them all with us today, but we're real excited. I think they're going to be a real blessing to you, the Cornerstones.